Hey everyone, it's Miguelito here. Sorry I haven't posted anything yesterday, but I had to take care of some business from my DUI, from my drinking days, that was court ordered. That's a small price for me to pay. It could have been a lot worse. Today I'm going to speak about spirituality, your higher power, what you're able to do to get in touch with yourself, with your inner self. It's not only about being abstinent. It's not only about not using. It's a combination of a lot of things. You have to put effort into what your higher power gave you. Your higher power gave you a chance to reinvent yourself, to take a different path. And we must take advantage of it. I take advantage of it. I think sometimes things are not working my way. You know, I wish I didn't have to go through what I'm going through right now, but I have to. I had like an awakening. Just one day, something that I've never felt before. Yes, it's difficult, but I'm not quitting. I'm far from quitting. I am not drinking, and I could say that with a conviction in me. I pray that it doesn't change. I know it's not going to change as long as I keep my spirituality active, my higher power in my heart, with going to my meetings. I go AA, I go to NA groups, and I listen. I feel the pain. I feel everyone's pain. I share because I have pain. And some of these people like us that have gone through this, they've experienced what I'm going through, so that I get advice. Advice that makes common sense. Advice is to ask myself, can I control it? I could only control one thing, and that's myself, how I handle things. I can't control another person. I can't control what's happening at this moment to me. The only thing I can control is how I handle what happens at this very moment. I turn it over to my higher power. I meditate. I light incense in my house to create a peaceful setting in my house. I play meditative music. I pray. And I try to give back, which is part of spirituality. You just don't keep things to yourself. Help other people. It makes your soul will feel good for it. You know, you see someone that needs assistance. You need someone that needs advice. You know, don't judge them. You know, just because you don't like what they're doing, don't judge them. It's not your position to judge anyone. For me, I can't judge. For that, everybody could judge me. The only one that could judge me is God. My higher power is the only one that could judge me. And that's the way I look at it. At one time, it was working well. I know what my character defects are. Sometimes I get arrogant. I want to control everyone, but not control what I need to control. And I've been doing fine so far. You know, it takes time to catch it, but I do catch it. I say my Serenity prayer constantly, because grant me the things I can change and the wisdom to know the difference and what I can't change. These are things that it's not only for addicts, but it's to make anyone's life easier. Well, I can't say we. For me, you know, I buy little trinkets. I buy stuff. I want to collect this. I want to collect that. You know, I like this, so I'm going to buy it. That's not what makes me happy. Having more stuff doesn't make me happy. Having a awesome car, you know, expensive car, expensive big house, that's not what makes me happy. What makes me happy is what I do with myself, to other people, to myself, to not be active in my addiction, to stay sober, to accomplish, start something and finish it. You know, the only thing I've ever done, and I became a real professional, was an alcoholic. You know, I know where to get something to drink. I went out with friends, got more drink. I became a professional alcoholic. You know, and that's not me. It was me, but it's not me now. I have a chance to improve. I have a chance to give back. I'm going to school. I want to become a counselor. I'm getting my certification for alcohol and drug counseling. I'm trying to give back somehow. I do these videos. People say, you know, you're stupid for doing them. Fine, okay, I'm stupid. But it's helping me because I play these back. I listen to myself speak, and that keeps me in touch with myself. Hopefully to help you, that you understand that not only you're going through bad times, so am I. There's help out there, and when I say higher power helps you, the higher power has things out there for you. You have to look for them sometimes. It's not just put right in front of your nose, and even though it's there in front of your nose. Some of you might have come out of jail and say, hey, I don't have support system, I don't have food, I don't have a place to live. Well, you know something? Get out and work. You need to, when you get out, get contacts, network, go positive people. You know that saying they say people, places, and things stay away from because you might wind up. It's the truth. If you go back to your old neighborhood doing the same old things, seeing the same old people, chances are you are going to start using it again. You got to be one hell of a strong person not to, or somebody committed not to get sober. I don't live in a place that I have people hanging out. I live out in the country. So I'm basically here. If I want something, I have to go look for it. I have to go into the city. I have to do things to search for the addiction. I'm not in it. I'm not in that game anymore. You know, I'm not only that I'm getting old, but that's not me. I didn't feel right. I didn't feel good. I feel fantastic now, and I have to give it thanks to my higher power. As I said, I meditate. For you guys, you need food. There's food banks out there. There are churches that'll give you food. You need shelter. There are houses that will provide shelter for you, and you have to live a drug-free life. That helps you. There's groups. There's places that you can get positive feedback. Go to your meetings. Go to your AA, NA meetings. Ask, where can I get this? What can I do? You know, a lot of them will tell you, don't worry, everything will work out for the best. Yes, it will work out for the best. But if you're living out in the street and you need some shelter, then you have to prepare for that. If you need food, you have to prepare for that. You have to do whatever it takes so you can help yourself out. I want you to stay sober, my friend, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll keep posting more. You take it easy. Peace out.